Okay.
All right, are you looking for work? Well, the most simple questions can be the most difficult to answer during an interview, but don't get frustrated or flustered. Phil Blair from Manpower is here to tell us how to make our answers stand out. Good morning,
Good morning,
Phil.
Alexis.
You know, interviews, job interviews, they are very frustrating and you can get flustered.
And you're very nervous. It's a very uncommon arena to be in interviewing. And HR people like I that interview want to catch you off guard to see how well you think on your feet. And so we're going to ask you questions which sound very simplistic on the surface. And I don't want our listeners to have a flippant little simple answer because it can be a big problem.
So give us a few examples.
Why did you leave your last job?
Ooh. So
Right?
what do you want to tell the exact truth about if there's a problem or...
Well, let's not get crazy with the exact truth.
Okay.
You know, don't box me in here. But flippantly, people might say, I didn't like my boss.
Oh.
Or I didn't like working there.
Okay.
Or, which may be the answer.
Sure.
But what it says to me is, my gosh, you have one bad day with me and you're going to quit.
Yeah.
Right?
Or
I don't want to
you're
hear
hard to get
that.
along with or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So instead, you might talk about the growth opportunities weren't there, or you weren't challenged by your current position, or something like that that says it's a good reason to leave, but it's not a negative about the company and doesn't make you sound flaky.
Okay, what are some of the other questions?
An interesting one now is, how did you use social media in your last job? What I'm asking, are you hip and are you up with stuff?
So
no matter what age you are.
You should definitely have your Facebook, your Twitter, your LinkedIn all ready to go.
Well, you should have that,
Yeah.
but also be able to talk about how you use social media at work, if you did. Or it might be one of the reasons I'm looking to make a change is our company wasn't keeping up with the newest marketing tools, and I want to grow and learn more about that area and use my skills in that area.
And so age is no longer an excuse about why you're not hip with the social media. Okay.
Something like, oh, I'm too old to use social media, or I'm too old to have a Twitter account or LinkedIn, or is not a good sign. Because if you're too old to learn new things, then I don't know that I want to hire you, because in other areas of your job, you're going to have to learn new things, and that worries me.
Okay. You've said this before. Most times employers will say, why do you want this job? What brings you here to our company? Which seems like a simple question, but I imagine people can flub that one up pretty good too.
Well, they can. It pays well, or you're close to where I live. All reasons that are about you. Remember, when I'm interviewing you, it's all reasons about my job, my company, and making me look good because I hire you.
Okay.
So keep that in mind. And don't be flippant about how you got to this interview. I want to hear that you worked to get to this interview. Not, well, I submitted my resume on Monster and you called and I'm here and I don't know what the company does. I don't know anything about the company. Wrong. I want to know that you worked to get where you are and you learned about my company and you want to be here because of the growth opportunities, the great future at this company, the great rapport, the corporate culture, all these positive things that are about why you want to join our team at our company.
Okay, I feel a little bit more relaxed now. We can nail that job interview.
That's right. Good. Good for you. I'm glad to hear it.
Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Super.